Hello, this is a video on Rice University, things about it, should I go, should I not go, just a basic overview. For some general information, it was opened in 1912, it's a private university, and they are known as the Owls. For some location information, it's located in Houston, Texas. Environment, of course, Houston is a very urban place. Surprisingly, the campus is actually very self-contained, it's pretty walled. But it still has some big city convenience because Houston, Texas is a large city and there's always going to be a lot to do. So for that reason, it's given a 5 out of 5 stars for me. And some enrollment information, it's got a pretty small student body of around 8,600. It's got a low acceptance rate of 7.9. There's no auto admissions and it's a reach school. Applying here would definitely be like a reach. That's why it's called that. And for some notable rankings, Niche has it as the 10th best college in America. QS World University Rankings has it as the tied for the 119th best university in the world with Leiden, Oslo, and Waterloo. US News has it as tied for 17th for best national universities with UCLA and Vanderbilt. Times Higher Education has it as the 37th best university in the US, and Niche actually has it as the second best university for art in the nation. So that's a big one. And for cost of attendance, this is your worst case scenario. We're just saying you live on campus and you have no financial aid, which is pretty unlikely. So this is the worst it'll get, highest price you're going to pay. Tuition fees would be $66,540. Mandatory fees would be $957. If you wanted to live on campus, that'll run you an extra $19,550. Books and supplies will cost you $1490, and personal expenses would cost you $3,025. So altogether, that would cost you $91,562, which is a pretty eye-watering price. But around 60% of undergraduates are on financial aid, and it's not very hard to get. So you probably can get financial aid, and this is the worst it'll be. And for the campus, the size is 300 acres, and Niche has it as the 21st best college campus in America. And after everything I've said, you should consider Rice, maybe, if you're one of these people. You want a quieter college experience, but you also want the convenience of just a large city. And it's definitely a quiet college, very walled, very, you know, branched off from the rest of Houston, but it's still got the convenience of Houston, and that's a big thing. It's a major plus. You don't really care about athletics that much, and you just want really, really good academics, which, yeah, of course, Rice has good academics. And athletics is not really what it's known for. It's not exactly its calling card for people who want to come to the school. So, this is also a factor that might make you want to come to school if you just want academics. Or, like I said, you want to pursue art in college. It is ranked as the second best university for art in the nation by Niche. So, if you want to pursue art, Rice might be the school for you. And after everything I've said, maybe you should reconsider Rice if you're one of these people. I put this in my UT Austin video, but I think it's even more so important to include. You just hate hot weather. Like, you won't even consider universities if they're hot, humid, dry, and it's Houston. If you don't know, Houston is hot. It's just super hot. If you like hot, if you don't like hot environments, you're not gonna like it in Houston. Or you want to just experience the college life and you want an athletic scene, you want a vibrant party scene. Rice is a small school and it's not known for athletics and it's not very, not much partying, Some people are just there for the academics. So obviously, if you want the traditional college life, then you might not like Rice as much as some other people. Or cost of attendance is a huge factor for you, and yeah, like I said, 91,000 worst case scenario, which is a lot. So if cost of attendance is a factor for you, then you might not want to come to Rice. But like I said already, you could probably still get financial aid, so it's possible for you to still come to Rice. Thank you. My next video will be Texas A&M.